For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Treats and the cat was in her way.
Yeah.
She hopped up on my bed to go around him.
Luna, come here.
Hey, Pumpkin.
Come on.
It's off. It won't hurt you.
Come here.
It won't hurt.
Come here. Yeah. Come on. You got it.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Yes.
Yes,
Come on.
do it.
Luna, come here.
Okay.
Come on.
We have your
Come
toy.
on.
Come
Come
on.
on.
Come
Come
on. You can do it.
Oh, it's okay. Come here.
Come on, Pumpkin.
Luna, come here.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, yeah, good girl. Yeah!
Ever wonder how beautiful our planet is? With exotic birds, diverse flora and fauna, immense oceans, vast rivers, endless skies and generous earth. All of which house, nourish and protect every being under their loving care without asking for any reward. Fortunate and blessed are we indeed to live on this wondrous planet and enjoy all the precious gifts this world has to offer. May the divine be loved and thanked forever. May we always remember to appreciate and care for our earth home.
Oh my gosh.
Animals are becoming more diseased, and it will not be long until animal food will be discarded by many besides Seventh-day Adventists. Foods that are healthful and life-sustaining are to be prepared so that men and women will not need to eat meat. Ellen Gould White, vegetarian.
On your visit to the Western Pacific's Federated States of Micronesia, be prepared to hear the warm invitation of Farumwongo from your vegan host. This means come eat in the Kosraean language, spoken on the Micronesian island of Kosrae. I am Atiniowi. Every act of kindness, however small, is noted by heaven. The devoted Micronesians thank you for creating a loving atmosphere through your care of even the tiniest creatures. may we all cherish and protect every being on the planet in the everlasting mercy of their providence.
As you explore the picturesque region of Brittany in France, you share your joy with the locals by declaring Bave di nom, that's I feel great here in Breton, a type of Celtic language widely used in this northwestern region. My name is Tiffin. The longer we are vegan, the more our heart naturally opens to wish for the peace of all beings. The artistic residents of Brittany applaud your awareness-raising efforts on behalf of veganism and its connection to peace. May more and more people take up the illuminating torch of vegan peace in God's immense love. Welcome to Noteworthy News, elevating news for a graceful world.
Elevating news for an intelligent world. Supreme Master Television brings you relevant news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets.
We're happy to announce that Supreme Master Television is now available via satellite in Europe, the Middle East, and North Africa on Hotbird 13. Please tune in to Hotbird 13 with the following frequency information. Transponder number 90, frequency 12,520 MHz. Polarization DL, vertical. Modulation DVBS2-8 PSK. Symbol rate 27.500. FEC 3/5. SID 9026, PMT 926, Video PID 1261, Audio PID 1262, PCR PID 1261.
Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites. We also herewith thank all facilitating channels that kindly include our TV programs in their service. May heaven reward all your good deeds manifold. Across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97 degrees west. Across Australia and New Zealand on Intelsat 19 KU band at 166 degrees east. Across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75 degrees east. Across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W Mina Beam KU band at 7 degrees west or now set position. Across East Asia on F-Star 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east. Across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 KU band at 90 degrees east. And across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east. In Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east. In Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30 W6 KU band at 30 degrees west. In Canada, Joy TV on Telus Satellite TV in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on T-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 209. Throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV, Channel 909. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs, in 195 countries on Viewed-enabled TVs and set-top boxes. On shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz. And on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices or in areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule. Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, Twitter, and VK in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
World Peace Leaders, be vegan. Saintly wise, lead your nations. God will bestow on you liberation.
In today's news, fleeing Karabakh Armenians receive humanitarian aid from European Union. Google's flood forecasting tool uses satellite data to save lives worldwide. Taiwan, also known as Formosa, and United Kingdom agree to trade accord. United States study informs how running may increase life expectancy by 12 years. Teenager fundraises to purchase and distribute essential sanitary kits to homeless in Cape Town, South Africa. Danish scientists develop fermentation method to produce vegan cheese that replicates taste of dairy counterpart. And Dubai, United Arab Emirates-based charity, rehabs and releases endangered sea turtle people back into Persian Gulf through conservation project. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
European Union increases emergency aid for uprooted Karabakh Armenians. In September 2023, over 100,000 Karabakh Armenian people left the Nagorno-Karabakh region and went to Armenia due to a conflict. In response to the crisis, the European Commission has expanded its grant to Armenia, giving an additional 1.7 million euros to help care for the displaced persons. This brings the total EU contribution to Armenia for dealing with this situation to over 12 million euros in 2023. The extra funds are being used to provide recipients with safe shelter, warm clothing, food, healthcare, cash assistance, and livelihood support. The European Union is the recipient of 4 Shining World Leadership Awards for Humanitarianism, 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Peace, and a Shining World Leadership Award for Earth Protection, as well as a laureate of 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Humanitarianism and Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Unconditional World Care, and True Caring. Our appreciation, European Union, for your support and humanitarian aid. May the displaced Karabakh Armenians find welcoming homes and open arms to prepare for the coming winter in God's enduring grace.
We thank God Almighty for world vegan, world peace, and for the liberation of our souls so that we can go back home to God. Amen. Make an alarm 9 to 10 p.m. daily, Hong Kong time.
International Online Early Warning Tool by Google facilitates prompt evacuation for those threatened by possible floods. In 2018, tech giant Google launched FloodHub, a tool that recently helped people in central Chile save their belongings and escape inundation by giving them a 2-day advance warning of an impending flood. Similarly, during the latest monsoon season in India and Bangladesh, more than 45 million alerts were sent out to mobile phones. FloodHub uses satellite data and machine learning to generate predicted flooding models, and then sends out warnings up to 7 days in advance of an event. Google's early warning tool represents a significant achievement, especially in the face of increasing climate disasters. FloodHub is now available in 80 countries and is working with government agencies in many nations. FloodHub also partners with a disaster recovery organization that supports those affected by a coming flood. Our gratitude, Google, and all involved. May we now halt further climate change disasters on our planet by adopting a pure vegan diet in the wisdom of the divine.
Vegan side effect: Others will gaze at you, often with amazement.
The most powerful daily prayer for any time and before meditation, which is the order from God, and Supreme Master Ching Hai shares with us by His blessed grace.
We humbly worship, praise, thank, obey, and love God Almighty, the Most High, the greatest, for world vegan, world peace, and our soul liberation. We thank, love, praise the only Son of God, who is the ultimate Master for our salvation. We follow the teaching of all the saints and sages. We thank, love, and praise them, who are the representatives of God for our spiritual elevation.
Up next, Taiwan, also known as Formosa, and United Kingdom agree to trade accord. Let us thank vegan shoelace manufacturers for producing a wide range of shoelaces to help us tighten our shoes so we can be safe and comfortable, as well as for decorating our footwear with beautiful colors and designs. We'll be right back with more smoothing news on Supreme Master Television.
Good day, compassionate friends. I'm Kayla, a vegan baker from the Crab Spider Kingdom. I applaud you for going strong with your commitment to a vegan lifestyle. Here is a tip on how to store bread. Keep it in its original package or in any paper bag for up to 3 days of freshness at room temperature. To make it last longer, slice and freeze it in a reusable freezer bag. Avoid keeping bread in the fridge. It goes stale faster by changing its starches. Yeast breads are best eaten within a day at room temperature in a paper bag. Quick breads without yeast can stay fresh for 2 to 3 days in a sealed container on the countertop. If the bread has fruit, store it in the fridge in an airtight container. Thank you for your attention and lots of love for being veg and going green to save the planet for all humans and us all co-inhabitants. Now the worldwide weather.
Taiwan, also known as Formosa, and United Kingdom signed trade pact. Taiwan or Formosa recently entered into an enhanced trade partnership agreement with the United Kingdom, which is the nation's first trade treaty with a European country. Discussions will continue in the areas of investment, the digital economy, and net zero emissions as the two nations move towards what may become a free trade agreement. Taiwan or Formosa also hopes the deal will help it become a member of the Comprehensive and Progressive Agreement for Trans-Pacific Partnership, or CPTPP, which is a free trade agreement between Australia and 10 other nations, with the United Kingdom close to becoming the first European country to join. Taiwan or Formosa is a recipient of a Shining World Leadership Award for promoting veg and 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for compassion, as well as a Shining World Leadership Award for Unconditional Love laureate. The United Kingdom is a laureate of the Shining World Leadership for Caring Award, Shining World Wise Leadership Award, and Shining World Leadership Awards for Protection, Animal Protection, and Kindness. Excellent news, Taiwan or Formosa and the United Kingdom, on your expanding cooperation and friendship. In heaven's blessings, may you both soon enter the CPTPP as you prosper in peaceful cooperation with others.
Study from United States shows running can add 12 years to your life. Researchers from the United States recently conducted a study investigating the effect of running for at least 75 minutes per week and found that those partaking in this form of exercise were likely to live 12 years longer than those who ran for less than 10 minutes. The scientists analyzed the telomeres from 4,400 adults, which shorten as we age and stop protecting the chromosomes they are attached to, causing mutation and possible disease. The more frequent runners generally had longer telomeres. Other studies have also found that a plant-rich diet can protect telomere length. Way to go, researchers from the United States, for finding a simple way that we can improve our health and longevity. In celestial glory, may your research inspire people to exercise more as they live long, healthy, and purpose-filled lives.
10th grade student in South Africa dedicated to helping homeless. 16-year-old Trinity van Beek from a suburb of Cape Town, South Africa, has launched a crowdfunding effort to underwrite her community project called Horizons of Hope to provide 110 essential kits to the city's houseless population. Each blessing bag costs about $6 and contains necessities such as a toothbrush, toothpaste, wet wipes, deodorant, soap, feminine hygiene pads, and more. An active member of the Cape Town Junior City Council, the benevolent student commented that each bag would restore the recipient's feelings of dignity and their hope for a brighter future. The teen's mother, Marissa Lass, revealed that Trinity's compassionate spirit to help the less fortunate was initially expressed at the tender age of 3. Our accolades, Trinity van Beek, and donors for your kind heart in helping individuals in need. May the community's houseless residents experience neighborly love and lead happy lives going forward in the loving guidance of the Providence. Vegan, God bless you a lot, my friend. Coming up, Danish scientists develop fermentation method to produce vegan cheese that replicates taste of dairy counterpart. We pause now to appreciate simple and effective measures that keep pollution from our beautiful waterways, the first of which is to be responsible citizens for our own waste disposal. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more thoughtful news.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, rewarding news for a better world. Danish researchers find way to produce vegan cheese that mimics its dairy counterpart. Scientists at the University of Copenhagen in Denmark have demonstrated the potential of fermentation of peas to create a cheese-like substance. Published in the journal Future Foods, the study involved testing 24 different compositions of bacteria on a yellow pea protein base. The mixture was given time to ferment, and the result was a firm cheese-like gel, much like a soft white cheese. Lead author of the study, Carmen Macia, explains, fermentation is an incredibly powerful tool to develop flavor and texture in plant-based cheeses. In this study, we show that bacteria can serve to develop firmness in non-dairy cheese in a very short period of time. Amazing work, all Danish researchers involved in this exciting development. In God's benevolence, may your contributions assist the movement toward full veganism in our food system.
United Arab Emirates, or UAE's Dubai Turtle Rehabilitation Project, or DTRP, has rescued over 2,100 turtle people. Over nearly 2 decades, Jumeirah Hotels and Resort Group's DTRP, working together with Dubai's Wildlife Protection Office, the Dubai Falcon Hospital, and the Dubai-based Central Veterinary Research Laboratory, has released more than 2,100 turtle citizens into the Persian Gulf after rehabilitating them. The 7 species of sea turtle residents still remaining in the region are classified as either endangered or critically endangered, with factors such as climate change, fishing, poaching, pollution, and coastal and offshore development being among the leading threats. In November 2023, 14 rehab turtle friends were released at the Jumeirah Al Nasim beach. Before being released back into the ocean, the turtle persons are microchipped with satellite tags to allow for data collection and to share information about their location with global conservation organizations. Many thanks to Dubai Turtle Rehabilitation Project and collaborating organizations for safeguarding the precious turtle individuals. May our wise turtle people and all ocean friends flourish in their natural habitat in Allah's gracious kindness.
The arrival of the joke of the day is only a few steps away, so let's sit tight and enjoy. It's entitled, Sharing is Caring.
The parents of little Edgar took him to meet Santa to request the toys he wanted for Christmas.
Hi, Santa. I've been a good boy this year. Could you please get me an electric train?
Indeed, you were a good boy. But if I give you an electric train, your dad is going to want to play with it too. Is that all right?
The boy became very quiet with the mix of emotions. Then Santa continued.
What else would you like Santa to bring to you?
Without hesitation, Edgar promptly replied,
Make that 2 train sets, please.
And now we have a hotline from Logan and Nora in the United States.
Long time ago, in a kingdom far away, there was a great swordsman named Logan. He had a reputation for being the best swordsman in the land. One day, while on a journey, he met a beautiful queen named Nora. She was the ruler of a neighboring kingdom, and Logan was immediately captivated by her beauty and grace. As fate would have it, Logan and Nora were destined to be together in many lifetimes. They met and fell in love again and again, each time deepening their bond and connection. But in one of their past lives, tragedy struck. Nora's kingdom was destroyed by her enemies, who had promised not to harm her people if she surrendered. But they broke their promise and killed all her people. Fueled by anger and pain, Nora learned dark magic to avenge her people's death. She planned to use her power to destroy all of her enemies. Logan knew that carrying out her revenge would only lead to more suffering, and that they would never be able to meet an enlightened master to help them liberate the souls of her people. He tried to convince her to forgive her enemies, but she refused to listen. Desperate to stop her from carrying out her revenge, Logan made the ultimate sacrifice. He killed Nora, his beloved queen. He knew that he would have to suffer the consequences of his action, but he did it anyway to save her soul. In this lifetime on Earth, Logan and Nora met once again. They sought the teacher of all teachers, Supreme Master Ching Hai, to help them gain enlightenment. The path wasn't easy. They both suffered from the karma of their past actions. In the darkest hour, Logan still was practicing his master's teachings. He put down his sword, and the cycle of violence started to break down. Master liberated the souls of Nora's people. Nora also witnessed that Master lifted her father in another lifetime and their enemies out of hell, created by her father's dark magic power. Master, you lifted us out of the vicious cycle of suffering and violence. Forever, we are grateful for your love and teachings. Logan and Nora from the United States.
Repentant Logan and Nora, what an incredible story of transformation. We are very glad that you both found Master in this lifetime and righted the wrongs of your past. May you both find peace during your lives on earth and be noble examples to others of the healing that is possible with the love of God. May you and benevolent America be God's shining light in the world. Supreme Master TV team. P.S. Master shares her thoughts with you.
Humble Logan and Nora, thank you for trusting me and for your willingness to let go of your past darkness and come into the light. Master Power will lead you to your true home in heaven. Your sincerity is seen by heaven, and I am touched by your genuine surrender. Please continue to practice well and keep letting go until all that is left in you is the truth of who you really are as children of God. I love you and am with you always. May you and the preserving American people always be in God's uplifting destiny.
Vegan, 'cause our love could encompass the entire creation.
We welcome your heartlines, stories, and all cute, loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/hotline.
It's been a pleasure to have your company on Noteworthy News.
May your days be filled with heavenly jubilation.
Programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Ranjangan kami menawarkan banyak bahasa. Sila kunjungi suprememastertv.com/kadapan schedule dan suprememastertv.com/kadapan MWN.